Well, you know what? We are talking about heart health. We're looking after your hearts this morning. Now, if you are trying to look after your heart and be healthy, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to stay away from all desserts, because there's a way around it. You know, we're going to help you satisfy that sweet craving, but still be on the healthy side of things with Amy Rankin this morning. So Amy made us a beautiful, heart-healthy Mexican dinner a little bit earlier on. Now for the dessert, Amy. And she's stirring chocolate. We like that. We like that.
Basically, there are super amazing ingredients that are delicious and decadent that are also good for you. So dark chocolate, good quality dark chocolate is one of them.
70% or above.
Yeah, above. Try, obviously go for a dairy-free version, because then you're avoiding kind of the extra, you know, the animal products that you don't necessarily want. Nuts like almond butter, which we have here, absolutely divine, good healthy fats, really good for the heart. And then what we're going to do is add a little bit of flaxseed oil into our base, which is super high in omega-3 and 6, is also very good for the heart.
Of course.
So let's get started.
Right. I see there's a blender.
Yes.
So I'll operate the machinery.
So you can operate the machinery. Basically, we're going to create the base, and to do that, we've got about a good handful, about 10 or so medjool dates. So we can just pop those in.
So this is going to go in here.
Yeah. So that'll provide the kind of sweetness for the dish. You definitely don't need to add any sugar or anything like that.
You want all of it in there?
Yeah. Chuck them all in if they can fit. And then
nice and sticky. Okay.
Yes, a little bit of coconut, desiccated coconut, which just gives that nice texture, and then a little bit of the flaxseed oil for those extra nutrients, sneaking in those nutrients.
Yes, love it. Okay, and that's it.
And then just blend that up until it forms like a kind of a crumbly consistency, and then we're going to press that into the bottom of this tin or any container that can be put in the freezer, really.
There we go. Look at that. Working nicely. You can see it's coming crumbly nicely. If we go for a couple more seconds there.
Yeah, that looks great. Like a beautiful kind of golden color. You want everything to be mixed well together.
There we go. Look at that.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we can just So now let's just remove this. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
We can literally pour this into here and just press this mixture.
Yeah. Like you would do normal crumb base.
Exactly.
Now, normally you would use cookies and butter and that kind of thing.
Exactly, but you don't need butter. You don't need biscuits. You can literally just push this down,
like that.
kind of spread it out. It's really easy to work with. And then what I normally do is put this in the freezer just to kind of get a little bit, just kind of. Yeah, exactly right. But you don't have to do that right now. So
well, this is a great idea, dessert squares. Yeah, if you really want to have a nice little dessert, but still look after your health and your heart, SMS the keyword dessert to 33728. That's dessert to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know to make these delicious dessert squares. I think it's such a great idea.
So there we go. So it's kind of pressed loosely into the bottom of a tin. And then what we have here is 100 grams of good quality dark chocolate. Yes. What we're going to do is mix this with the nut butter and a little bit of honey. Now, you don't have to use the honey, but just a touch if to taste.
Yes.
Depending on how comfortable you are with very dark chocolate.
Some natural sweetness.
Exactly. So let's put the nut butter and stuff. We can just put it straight back in there.
Back in the blender?
Yep.
Wowzer. Okay.
Woo.
All of this goes in there.
There you go. And then we're going to just scoop this chocolate. It's beautiful dark chocolate.
Okay, so that's the nut butter. What about that?
I think that's just a bit extra, depending. You can check the consistency.
Okay.
Can you scoop that in for me as well?
Let's get that in there.
Giving you the challenging jobs here.
That's all right. We're going to manage. We're going to manage. Sure, concentration. The keyword for our dessert squares this morning is dessert. SMS that to 33728. And you could make this guilt-free dessert on your own. And we pop this over here.
Perfect.
And then we give this another quick blend.
Yeah.
Let's see how this comes out. Oh, wow.
Oh, it smells amazing.
I love the smell of dark
chocolate. chocolate, beautiful fragrance, yeah.
Okay, that should be it.
Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, now it's almost got that kind of just less than mousse kind of consistency, so it's nice and thick.
You can see there.
Out.
Let me just get this guy out
there
and you can
go.
see.
Now, what's so great with this is, obviously, it sets in the fridge.
Yeah.
You can just kind of
no need to bake it, and look at that.
Just beautiful chocolate.
Amy, thank you. That is amazing. That is amazing. At the end of the day, you cut it into squares and it comes out like this. A perfect dessert to accompany your Mexican dinner that you've just had. SMS the keyword dessert to 33728. Amy, thank you for looking after our hearts this morning. Really appreciate it. Okay? Ilana, this is absolutely something you need to try. Dessert to 33728.
Oh, you can make my